Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Fergie K and we are here with The Last Door, and we're gonna continue on from yesterday's episode, which hopefully went up on time. I don't know. So I moved some stuff around, so hopefully this will be a better angle and I won't look like I got 80 chins or what have you. Got better headphones, busted out my mic, so hopefully everything will sound better. I think there was a weird clipping issue with the last video. I don't know. I'm winging it. Just deal with it. I'm winging it. This is fun for me. I kind of don't care if it's fun for you. Alright, so let's continue with the Last Door. We're moving on to episode 2. Memories. Memories! Alright, so restart episode, of course, since I've already played this game before. Yes, let's start over. So here we go. Oh, the music. Previously, on The Last Door. Jeremiah Devitt received... Oh, his name is Jeremiah? Woof. Jeremiah Devitt received a mysterious letter from his childhood friend, Anthony Beechworth. He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of his friend, who committed suicide. Yeah, right at the beginning of the game. What a way to open a game, right? Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school they attended years back. Hogwarts, remember? In Scotland. Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. What? Okay. Creepy priest. We do a bunch of stuff here. So, let's pick up whatever the hell that is. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Alright, creepy old priest. Give us each day our daily bread. Ah! Put your shirt back on, fool! Naked old priest. What do you think this is? I know what you guys are doing out there with your priest jokes. Y'all need Jesus. Alright. This apparently shows this guy. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. I don't remember that version. He's praying, half naked. Why am I touching this? Ah! And lead us not into temptation. Oh, I gotta do it again? I gotta do it again. But deliver us from evil. This is, I remember, I can't even remember what movie it was. It might have been a James Bond film. But this is like a thing that some very strictly religious cultures do, where they beat themselves as penance. I don't know. But deliver us from evil. I gotta do it again? Given! Alright, like I said, I am going to skip the intro for this one. So, bye-bye, intro! Beautiful music. I'd love to listen to it again, but we got places to be. Baby's kiss. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? I see a tree and some shadows. Dude, this breathing in the background is uncomfortable. I don't like it. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me! I don't want to know. Ah! Okay, so apparently we're over that. Moving on. Okay, that is... My uterus shrivels up when I hear that sound. I hate the sound of crying children. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up, kid. Oh my god. Okay, with the loud noises. With the noises and the flavin'. I was trying to turn up the audio, but it didn't work. So, apologize for the little thing, you know. When I count to 3, you will wake up. 1, 2. Ah! 3. Now wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Homie! You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It was an eye. It was definitely an eye. It was a creepy, scary, scary eye. Yeah. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded in the dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear is already awoken. Damn, Jeremiah! It was a frickin' eye, and you got that from an eye? I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine. A man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. Oh, okay. Oh, my nose is so itchy! Ah! I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. Your condition of seeing creepy, scary eyes. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable. And if you believe... I don't... Go away, Steam! If you think it would help, Doctor, trying again. I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable. If you believe this man can help, and I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. Wakefield, hey, that's it's close to where I live. I bid you good evening. Oh, it's raining. Oh, Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? Yeah, that's right. She just laid down and died. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. It's because of the memory charm. It's what they... What is it? I can't remember. Gilderoy Lockhart was real good at them. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. ... Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Oh, he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's not even wearing his fancy top hat. Oh, this must be the boarding school. Aye. Episode 2. Memories. Oh, now he's wearing the top. He wasn't wearing a top hat before. Alright, so, got a mailbox. An old, quite damaged mailbox. Commas, people. What would Alonzo say? Get a dictionary. These are commas. Alright. Is there anything in the mailbox? Because we're at a point-and-click adventure, you gotta click on the mailbox. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Let's get it. Wow, it reads so well. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. Apparently I can't read today. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Juliet? Her name is Juliet? Better than Mary, I guess. Yeah, John and Mary. Okay. There's nothing else inside the mailbox. Okay. So I guess we're... Oh, what is it? Can I go this way? No, I can't. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Woo! The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Where's his horn? Oh. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off the fountain. An eagle? Can I take it? This does not look like an eagle. This looks like a piece of crap. Does not look like an eagle. Alright, so we can keep going, we can go inside. Well, our goal is to go inside, so let's go inside. Aha! Hello, sister! Pardon. Excuse me, sister? Hello? Oh, she's in red. She a bitch. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and it is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I am afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived before the boarding school had closed down. Everyone but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? This place will help me remember. Let's be truthful. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. Girl, chill. It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. Sure. I guess it would be good for me to a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. Wait, how is that the honest answer? The honest answer is he lost his memory, because he doesn't remember this, and calling me a liar. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. I don't like her. I already do not like her. Can I still talk to her? Is there anything else? Oh, okay, here we go. Do you take care of the patients here? Of course, Mr. Devitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Did Monsignor already live here? Okay. Did you say that Monsignor already lived here when this venue was still a boarding school? Indeed. He He still was a priest and professor before he became Monsignor and started to lead... I don't like that pause. Started ... to lead this place. Could I talk to Monsignor? I'm afraid that is impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he is not to be disturbed. Not by any of the not even by the sisters. Okay. Thanks, Mother. I'll leave you to your duties, which is apparently scribbling on that piece of paper, so peace up, lady. Is this where Monsignor lives? Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. Okay. Bye, bitch. Alright, let's go this way first. Dude, walk. Where are you? Where are you? Doctor! I like how he did a little flail. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Mary Mary. What did I say about the name Mary? Nose is still itchy. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet! Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters! You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago, my poor Matthew. You lying, lady. I'm sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Full of shit. Time goes very slowly in this place, as if it has stopped. Please let us rest. What is that next to her? Among the baggage, I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. You bitch! I'm giving this to this guy. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that... ... Your beloved sister and you came back home soon. ... You are... Can I get the balls of twine? Ah, I can! Here, look! Bitch behind shit from you! My letters! All of my letters I wrote to dear Juliet! I don't know why he was like, ooh, but I guess now he's excited. You never posted them, but why, Mary? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Ugh. How could you be so cruel? Ugh. I had to do it, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate a match she was. Her only interest in marrying someone of your status... is in marrying someone of your status. Of our family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. That woman who was like, I love you, and I miss you, and please. Slay's a bitch. No, you only thought about yourself of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Ugh. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Stomp. Well, that was interesting. Thanks be the Lord that you came to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Yeah, 'cause you dying, apparently. Oh, I can look at stuff! I hope it brings me better luck than Mr. Vinge. This does not... The stone eagle once belonged to the angel Gabriel in the fountain. Yeah, this looks nothing that... No. It seems that there is still hope to bring my fiancé back. Okay, that was that. A picture of Saint Camillus Delelli? Sure, patron saint of the sick, hospitals, and nurses. He seems to have forsaken this place. He bounced. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of this bed's previous resident. Oh, the music is so good. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Can I take it? No, apparently not. Are you all right, madam? There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing. What do you mean? What do you mean? It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure on my temples, something dry and rough, like tree bark brushed against my leg. And I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. I'm sure it was just a nightmare. Madam? The poor woman has fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Okay. He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. Aww. Please help. Please, please, someone, piety. I'm sorry, but you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sister. Yeah, I'm a sister. Don't worry about it, sister. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients, and He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary takes this place even more... Takes this place... Like I said, can't read today. Down with reading. Makes this place even more mournful than if that is possible. There are several crucifixes all together at the headboard of this bed. Why? You know, that reminds me... That reminds me of creepy priest's room. I'm sure we're gonna see him again, just like we saw Devitt. A picture of the Virgin Mary gazes at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained than sorrowful here. She's like, you fucked! Alright, do I go this way, or do I go this way? I'm gonna go this way first. I unlocked the door. The door was locked for some reason. Well, that's not ominous. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Finish. I forgot how, like, recording Let's Plays makes you, like, dry-throated. I'm gonna need more water. Alright, yes, coffin, scary, not finished. Woof. Ominous. Sup, buddy? Good evening. I hope you're right in this... No, he needs a better voice than that. I can't just use my own voice for everyone. Alright, I hope you're right, and this turns out to be indeed a good evening. Apparently he's a pirate, too, in his spare time. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. So many corpses? What happened? What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Arr! Who is the Monsignor, Mr. Baldwin? I cannot rightly say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he does not exist. Okay. I'll just, thank you very much, Mr. Baldwin. Have a nice evening digging your graves. You have a nice evening, too. As I dig my graves. Okay. Wow. Just wow. This small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. Just let's put one here and here. No feng shui about it. Oh, okay. Alright, let's keep going down to the beach. By the beach, boy. A piece of old fishing net. Okay. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Okay, I'll take that. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Hey. Okay, I guess that's all that's here. I for real have no idea what to do next. Like, I remember what happens to Devitt, but I have zero idea. So we're gonna go back inside and check that other door. Matthew's still coughing. Coffin, get it? Coffin. I remember that we used to keep some textbooks. That's a very odd sentence structure you got there, buddy. Now there's a music box. Ooh. It's a music box. A music box probably belonged to one of the students. Can we play the music box? No? Maybe? Okay, I guess not. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. I miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. So you feel like crap and you're on medication? It's your birthday? That sucks. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake like those Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Write back soon. I am looking forward to knowing how you are doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. For some reason, Steam really wants to let me know that my friend TJ is playing Street Fighter. No idea why. Alright, so something on the desk here. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today, Father Ernest, January 18th, sorry, a little further. What the hell was that? What the hell was that noise? You heard that, right? That wasn't just me? Ugh. Alright, today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was admonished. Devitt! Hey, it's me! Okay, so this is one of my friends writing this. Just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. January 22nd. These are like one day at a time. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me now is that Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. Need more water. Almost out of water. February 20th. Okay, so yeah, this is a month later. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I haven't taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd. The music ominously changed. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I'm starting to think that they may not know the answer themselves. There's that noise again. Sounds like someone crying. Their anxiety is palpable. The anxiety is palpable. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he is alone and is to remain after we vacate the premises. Oh. There's a picture in the diary. It's a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Well, that's creepy. Where are the crying noises? The books on the shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Well, yeah, this was a theology class. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Okay. Okay, at least the crying stopped. Alright, so let's go. Alright, now we are at the point where I don't know what to do. So now, oh no, I still haven't gone upstairs yet. So let's go upstairs. Let us go upstairs. A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. What's in here? Oh. A syringe next to a flask with the label that reads morphine. Oh. One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gathered dust. Why would they gather dust? Good evening, sister. ... Well, at least her text box isn't red. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Because you can talk to God all you want, but when he starts talking back, that's something completely different. Wow, you could be savage. You could be savage as fuck being like, yo, there is no God. Sorry, sister, but you wasted your entire existence. I'm gonna be nice. Even though, like, atheist myself, but I'm gonna be nice. I respect people who have faith, so I'm gonna respect you, lady. The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much, just something to go on. A path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Okay, so, an old mirror that hardly reflects. Ah, get it? Because she hardly reflects. I need more water. Be right back! So I learned a thing today. Don't record a hour-long video before you eat. I'm so hungry. Alright, so, alright, so we're gonna, head outside. Back out this way. Alright, so now we got a picture of Jesus. Oh, this one is, kind of long. Another tapestry, though I remember from my school days, the student dormitory was here. Can I pull it down? No? Can I use a stone? Use a stone? Not sharp enough to cut alright, so we need something to cut this tapestry. Why is it so long? Alright, what's through here? Oh. Broken mirror. There's a protruding piece. Oh, sweet! Nice. Got a piece of mirror. What's this? There's a puddle in the shower. Shower hole with something shining under the grating. I cannot see it properly. Okay. Tap of the shower. If I open the tab, the shiny object will be carried away by the stream of water. Oh. Okay. Just a couple of old towels. Is that it? Alright, so now we need to get the shiny thing. And we need to find... Alright, well, we got this piece of mirror, so let's use this. The mirror chunk is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. God damn it! Alright. Okay, I think I remember that I can use the coin on this. I can. That was pretty. Is there a place where there's no music? I wanna hear it with no music. As much as I love background music, I wanna hear the pretty music box. There we go. Alright. So we use the coin. Oh. It's pretty. Alright, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't think. I know. I remember what I'm supposed to do with that. So the nun was like, ah, nothing is wonderful, it's terrible. So I'm gonna play this for her. So pretty. Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me the sign I was looking for. Okay, bye. Man, she's swift for a lady with a cane. Well, I'm guessing that she won't be needing the morphine anymore. So I'm gonna take that? No? Maybe? Okay, guess not. What's out the window? Vape! From this vantage, I can see the roofs. Roofs. Shouldn't it be roofs? R-O-O-V-E-S? I'm gonna look that up. Roofs. Yeah, this is the plural. But what the hell is roofs? Roofs. Also the plural. English, you crazy! From this vantage, I can see the roofs of Aberdeen beyond the roofs of Aberdeen beyond the corpse of trees? Oh, copse of trees. I'm looking for dead bodies everywhere. This looks like brook area. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in a hole that is of this old rusty pipe. They are blocking the water stream. Can I get at them? The hole has a very sharp, rusty edge. If I try to put my hand in there, I could cut myself. Use a stone? Stone? Oh, yeah! Whack that shit! I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear of being cut. There's nothing now to impede the water stream. Okay, so this is the pipe from the bathroom. So we'll put the net there. The net should catch anything coming down the pipe. So now, if we go back to the showers, we can flush that shiny object. Alright, so let's turn on the tap. Whoosh. And gone. It's only a puddle of water. Alright, so let's go back to... Why is my nose so itchy today? Let's go back to the nuns. Let's go back to the nuns' room. And look out the window here. I like how peaceful and quiet it is. The net has caught the shiny object. Well, great. Let's take it. What is it? A teardrop. It's a glass tear, probably once belonging to a piece of jewelry. Okay. I know where this goes, too. This actually goes down, down on the Virgin Mary statue. I mean, we're not really in it for the puzzle solving, right? You guys don't want to see me struggle. You're glad I remember all this crap, because now we just get to experience the story. I think that's the point of this. That's the point of a Let's Play, really, is to... I mean, that's why I watch Let's Plays. I watch to experience the story and the person's reaction and have fun. You know, that's why I watch them. So, anyway. Alright, so I know that this goes on the Virgin Mary. I have placed the glass tear in a hollow of the Virgin Mary's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. And then we use the mirror to be like, shiny, 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 shiny. And the nun's like, oh my god! Look at her, she's like, what? Oh, the mother! Our mother is crying! Oh my lord, what does it mean? What have I done? What have we done? Bye! Reminds me of the episode of Leverage where they made the statue of St. Nicholas cry. In the eyes of a fervent devotee, it could look like a real tear. Which it did. So let's talk to this dude. You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There is little time. I tell them about my pain. I can describe the unbearable, endless pain, yet they do not listen. They pass by me without even looking at me. They say that they are praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. But, sir, I know. I beseech you. You will be saving me from horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay, so he's asking me to help, commit assisted suicide, apparently. It's funny because I played Moira yesterday. Same thing came up. That's funny. I mean, not funny, haha, funny, strange. Suicide, not funny. Not funny. That is no laughing matter. Alright, so, I will help. I will help, because if I'm in a shit ton of pain, and I'm laying on a bed, and I'm just, like, dying and in pain, I'd be like, just knock me the fuck out. I don't want anything. I can't, don't make me suffer. That's shitty. I understand your request is terribly hard for me, but I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nun noticing, try to get an amount of morphine so so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and that way stop the rhythm of my heart. Alright, so we know where to get some morphine. So let's go get some morphine. On the nun's desk. Alright, I will be right back after I've gotten the morphine and gotten back to the guy. So I got back up. I forgot she was here. And she's praying to Mary. She's praying fervently. She's like, oh god, I fucked up! Alright, I'll be right back. And we're back, but it looks like the guy's gone. There's a note on the bed. Well, let's read it. Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies. I don't know, man. Which Baldwin? I mean, I think we know which Baldwin lies. And it ain't Alec. Wait, see how many times I can get that. Okay, so apparently Baldwin lies, but now I got morphine. So did he die? Noise is coming from inside the coffin. What in heaven? Can I use the log to open it? The log is too soft even to use it as a lever to open it. Okay. Dude is in the coffin. Maybe there's a more dramatic piano. A nun's habit and walking stick. These no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. But where did she go? She got naked and jumped in the ocean. Yeah, boy. Can I take her walking stick? Where's her walking stick? Oh, come on. Okay. Guess not. I thought maybe I could take her walking stick. And, yeah, buddy. I know. Alright, I'm gonna go... no, I didn't want to click on the recently dug grave. I know it's a recently dug grave. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna take this way instead. I'm gonna go tell the Mother Superior... Oh, wait, I'm gonna tell him. No option? No option to tell him that there are noises coming from a coffin. Crazy. Sure. Let's talk about the Monsignor. While a dude is stuck in a coffin. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Sure. Alright, tell me about the Monsignor. What did I give him? Oh, he was a pirate voice, right? I cannot rightly say. After all of these years, I have never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't even exist. Oh, okay, so that's it. Alright, so you go back to your work. Have a nice evening. Alright, what do you got here? Looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to look if I keep him distracted. Alright. Oh, yeah, maybe I can get something to open the toolbox. Tell me about Mother Elizabeth. She's pretty strict. Yeah, I can tell. She's even got red text. She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much. Mr. Devitt, do not... Mr. Devitt. I can't read. Do not think she likes me very much. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is a good accent for him, then. Do not think she likes me very much, either. Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of the building was ordered by Episcopal Bishop in Aberdeen in 1805. Wow, you know your background. Tell me about Aberdeen. It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. Oh, hey! Alright, I'm stealing your shit while you, talk about some stuff. Oh, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, do not worry about it. Alright, you continue on. I stole your shit. What did I steal? Have a nice evening. I stole a tool. Looks like the tool has been fairly used, but what for? Well, I'm going to I think it's safe to assume that I can pry open... Oh! The darkness of his eye! His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my god, what has happened? Talk to me! Talk to me! Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to his senses. Okay. Well, Mother Elizabeth is distracted, so let's see if we can go find the Monsignor. Who is Father Ernest, I believe. Ah, so itchy! Alright, so, looks like we got some stuff here on her desk. A large, bright, and ornate key. I'm gonna take that! Thank you. Actually, this is probably the prettiest looking inventory item thus far. So we'll take the key. I'm sure this unlocks this door. Yes, it does. In we go. Don't look into his eyes. Okay, I won't. Shit. I forgot about this. I thought this was the end. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Because the deepest darkness dwells in his eyes. Come in, my son. Well, this is Father Ernest, isn't it? Did you think you could hide these books from me? They're just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehoods, you mean? Fallacies coming from the snake! Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Oh, boy. Ah! Apologize to the Lord! Pray to the Lord! Ah, sigh! Malum... I was gonna say, evil in itself, or evil inside, is what I would have... Yeah, I took Latin a gajillion years ago. I still suck at it. I'm better with Spanish, which, you know, still a Romance language. Strange eye-like symbol. Okay, so we're apparently now tripping balls, and I didn't even take the morphine. What was that? Alright, so this is gonna keep happening, so I need to stop jumping. It's gonna keep happening, Benson. Or maybe not. Eye of the bird. What does that mean? I don't know. Son of a bitch! And I knew it was coming! I knew it was coming. Alright. What is it? Okay, so here we have all the crucifix. So this is the same hallway. Just... Am I still tripping? I don't know if I'm still tripping. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not. Lord, your eyes burn me. I do not deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass finally run out of sand? So we in the cray-cray priest's office now. Father Ernest. Ernest! It has been many years since I last heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg you. Please, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. I have no choice. Apparently I need to pray with a homie. The makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. The candles have almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head. That's not inexplicable. Cray Cray Father did that. The walls are completely covered with crosses. A mentally ill act. And it wasn't the inexplicable cloth over Jesus' head that tipped you off on that one? He has a large burn covering his eyes. He's completely blind. Despite his decrepitude? Is that a word? Google that shit. Decrepitude. It is a word. It's totally a word. Decrepitude. The state of being decrepit. That's such a dumb word. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. Tell the Lord which one is his voice. Alright, if I believed in God, I would want his voice to be, I mean, I want it to be a delicate petal. I've done some shit. God's real. I think I'm screwed. The delicate petal. Wah! No, no, no! You are enveloped by sin! And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. The blessed penance. The blessed penance. No, no, no! Your soul lives embraced by the darkness. Oh my God. And now, my son, tell the Lord, who are you, the faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman? Haha, seaman. I'm a 12-year-old boy. The lost seaman. Because you're always lost, unless you have to, you're part of a flock of lost sheep. I don't know, I'm making this shit up. I did go to CCD at, like, Sunday school for years, so I'm not, like, ignorant to Catholicism. Yes, yes! That's it, my son. We've lost an endless ocean, the sin of blame, and I just screwed that entire sentence up and I don't care. Now leave me alone, I have to purify my soul. That's it, he kicked me out? Well, there's stuff in there, and I want it. I know you were there! You didn't hear me? Get out of my room! Oh. Okay. Despite being blind, he preserves good hearing. I must be careful when moving. Okay. An old razor blade stained with blood. That's gross. Oh, but it's razor blade. Oh, it's gross, but I bet you I can use it to cut the tapestry. Murmur, murmur, murmur. Wait for him to move. The eye calls me. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. Yeah, because that's not freaking creepy at all. Alright. I'm gonna wait for... Alright, so... We got the razor blade, and I think I put it with a log. Using the wooden stump as a handle, I can use this to cut. Hey! I don't know where the blood went. Alright, so we know we need to use this to cut the tapestry. I will be right back when we get up to the tapestry. Okay, so we're back up at the tapestry. Let's use this as a cutting tool. Yeah! Oh wow, I would have cut it like straight across and been like, okay, there's the door, but no, this dude is just like, ha! I'm gonna destroy the crap out of this. Alright, let's go in here. Oh. Oh, we're tripping balls again. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glynn. You mean Father Ernest? Certainly. No doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key. For our necessities. You already know at 12 o'clock you will find that door opened, and I'll be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. What is it? This is Vidite Nesquis Siat. I'ma Google that. Vidite Nesquis Siat. Do not let anyone know. Like I said, my Latin's not that great. Do not let anyone know! Oh, okay, I'm done tripping balls. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing these are just flashbacks of memory. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep, again, commas. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. Okay. Oop. The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through it if I tried. How about you don't? Let's not do that. Say we did. I remember this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. A dusty mirror. Oh, that's boring. Oh! Why am I laying down? Sure, let's lay down on the creepy... Apparently, we are back to tripping balls. Okay. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. On a warm spring afternoon. Okay, so was jumping through the forest on a warm spring afternoon. When going through the bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Yes, let's go through the creepy red door of creepiness! Woo! This looks nothing like it did. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful, cheerful spring afternoon? On this beautiful, cheerful spring afternoon. Grammar! Mr. Wolf answered politely, What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up. Haha! Oh, well, that's good to know. Thanks. Mr. Rabbit, really scared. Understandable, but I don't want to be eaten. I want to live. Do I keep going? Do it. Okay. What? Oh, I can't go this way. I was like, why won't it let me click there? Looks like blood. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so? At least my snake voice is on point, right? What is that? I don't want it. Mr. Vulture added, Mrs. Snake is right. I don't know why he sounds like this, but he sounds like McCree from Overwatch. It's high noon. Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issues at hand. It's getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest be the one to eat you? No one? After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, I got it! Why don't we organize a race? The first to arrive at the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think? What is up with all the... what is that? I don't want it. The three predators agreed that this was fair, so they started the race, then quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Ha ha! Bye! Peace out! Oh, this is getting creepier. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy, and proud of his cunning. But suddenly, there was a loud bang! The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. Haha, he got shot by a hunter. Whoops. Oh, forgot! No, thank you! It's okay. Can we just not? I'ma go. Oh, they're watching me! An impossible love. There's something I kept to myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hand. Is she dead? Oh, each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. Ugh. I miss your rough hair and your grayish skin and your stench. This is gross. But our love just cannot be. Yeah. The hell? It is an impossible love. It is a gross love. Gross. Gross. The end. What the hell is going on? No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all about? In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories, with scary bunny rabbits. Okay, so the music is now really intense. So, I know where to go. So we're gonna go back to the classroom. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we're gonna go back down to the classroom. And, I felt like gagging a little bit. During, like, dead bodies. Dead bodies. No thank you. Alright, so come on, walk faster, walk faster, walk faster. We have a place to be. Alright, to the classroom. This is the classroom, right? Yes, it is. Okay. The music is very... In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. There's a trap door I saw in my nightmare. Let's open that up. Let's go inside. So let's do it. From here spouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Is it the impossible love lady? Do you see it was there, just in front of me? That thing, it was screaming. Is that the guy? He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain. There's only one way to end his suffering. Yeah, dude, here. Oh, rest in peace. What? The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she has been devoured by an animal. What? Oh. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing the expressions of horror. See, I forget half this shit. This is, Oh, why am I down here? The walls are splattered with dry blood. Oh. There's a door! Let's go in it! It's happy memories! Oh. Punctual as always, Devitt. Haha, because I was late. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may now come out, Professor. Father Ernest! Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. Like, the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be opened, and then we may finally see what lies beyond. Now, I may ask you to close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the Wait, are we taking So he has been tripping balls. See? Ball tripping. Oh. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What it is that we saw. The eye of the bird. Evil inside. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls for us from the dark. From its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us. The four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of them. But I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Oh Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him, gravely as we've sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn! To burn in the flames! What are you doing? What are you doing? Malum. In. Say. He just self-immolated him. He just... Whoop! What's happening? It's really dark. Oh, I know what happens. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that he actually gets buried alive. Holy shit. Well, that was episode 2 of The Last Door. And like I said, I forget some of this. Like, I remembered that Devitt ended up in the coffin, but I forgot that he gets buried alive. So now I remember. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. I sing too. Check out the links. I sing too, so check out my other stuff on my channel. But yeah, so that's it for the Last Door episode 2. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with episode 3. And yeah, if you guys like me doing these, like if you think I'm entertaining enough, like let me know in the comments down below. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Laters!